I want to cover a thing that a lot of people don't seem to understand completely. Today I'm going to cover spot reduction.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said
Welcome back, guys. So today I'm coming to you talking about diet again. So I'm still on my diet now, just to catch everybody up because I did not have a video yesterday. My fiance had surgery and I had class at night, so I didn't have time to make a video, didn't have time to work out. My diet kind of slumped for that day. Back at it today though, it's completely fine. I want to cover a thing that a lot of people don't seem to understand completely. Today I'm going to cover spot reduction. If you don't know what spot reduction is the idea that you can lose fat in a certain part of your body through a certain exercise. So, for instance, a lot of people tend to do ab workouts when they want to lose belly fat, or they do leg workouts when they want to lose leg fat or thigh fat. This is a common misconception. It's not possible to spot reduce an area. The reason being, just because you're working out the muscles underlying whatever body part that you're doing. Let's use abs as an example because it's simple. With abs, a lot of people seem to think that if I do 100 crunches or if I'm doing sit-ups every day, I'm gonna get a six-pack. That does not come from that exact exercise. Sure, you're gonna build muscle, your muscle is gonna be thicker, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna have six-pack abs or an eight-pack. What that means is that you're gonna have more muscle tissue underneath your fat. But muscle does cause fat to be released. So in other words, you're not gonna store it. The common misconception of spot reduction is, like it said, it's common. A lot of people believe this. The reason why it doesn't exactly work, again, is because your body, in order to show muscle definition or to show vascularity or anything, number one thing is going to be genetics. How you lose body fat, the order in which you lose body fat. I know some people that have a chubby face. I'm one of them, for instance, but some people lose fat faster in their arms or their stomach faster than they lose fat in other areas. It comes down to genetics, first of all, but also you got to think biologically how you're going to lose fat, why you would lose fat in a certain area. Typically, now I can only speak typically, and I've read this before, I forget where it was a long time ago, but it makes sense. When you lose fat, the order in which you lose it has a lot to do with biology and how your body works. So let's say stomach fat, for instance. That seems to be the most common place fat is stored. You see a lot of people with, they can look like they're in good shape, or you'll see a lot of people that quote unquote is skinny fat. The reason why fat is stored in your abdominal area the most is because that's where your internal organs are. That's where the most important things in your working body are going to be. So, biologically, your body is going to think that's where I need the most protection. So it stores fat in that certain area just for protection of you. And also, in that sense, men and women are going to lose fat in different spots quicker, especially pregnancies in the equation. But you'll see fat lost the most in your extremities, into your arms, and then your legs, usually. Now, I'm not going to speak with a broad brush here because it's different because of genetics. Again, genetics comes into play. So when you lose body fat, usually you'll see it lost in your face and in your extremities first. So you'll get to your hands, you'll start to see veins on your hands, you'll see it in your arms and your legs, and then it gets into your abdominal area, your back, your legs, like thigh area. It really boils down to genetics, and it boils down to biology. How your body is going to lose weight is completely individualized. So not everybody's going to be the same, but typically I can say that it's going to be in your face, arms, legs, and then you're going to get into your midsection. I did want to cover spot reduction because it's a really, really common misconception. Also, before I leave you, I want to ask you guys, if you have anything diet related that you are not sure about or that you want me to expand on, leave it in the comments, message me, text me, however you want to do it. Just get a hold of me and I will make a video on it. I'm trying to find as much diet content as I can just to put through this 2 weeks. so you guys have something to pay attention to. Hopefully it's a learning process. But overall, just get a hold of me, and I'll be able to make a video so I can talk directly to whoever has a question. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate that everybody that has subscribed so far. I think I'm up to 26, which is awesome. Again, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I know I didn't get a workout in today. I worked out before this. I did back today with a buddy, but my battery was dead, so I didn't get to record it. Either way, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate you guys. Check out my Instagram. It's BabyTicket, BabyTicket. You're gonna see some tips on there about diet. I'm doing 1 through 14 for the 14 days of my 2-week shred. Stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. Over the weekend, I have somebody who's coming up from Terre Haute, and he's gonna be in the video. I think you guys will really enjoy it, so stay tuned for that. Like, share the video. You can share it to Facebook, Instagram, text message. You know the drill. I don't care. Just get the word out there. Again, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you next workout.